Check. Mike, mother freaking check. What's up, y'all? What's up? Good morning. Happy Monday morning, y'all. That's right. That's motherfucking right, y'all. Um, Thanks for tuning in to my podcast. I go by Erica Kelly, and I'm back with another mother freaking interview. Oh, you know who we got up in the building today? Who we got in the building today? We got Chocolate Boom. All right. We got Miss Hollywood in the building. What's up, Miss Hollywood? Miss Diana in the building, the classiest woman on YouTube. That's right. Make sure y'all hit the like button, share all that stuff, all that. We got Cynthia in the building. Woo! Salute to the chat. Make sure to hit the like button. We got Duke Faro in the building, y'all. Welcome, Duke Faro, to the channel. Salute, Duke Faro.
Ah,
Woo!
hello,
We got some
everybody.
stuff to talk about.
Nah,
We got
for
stuff to
real.
talk about. Yeah.
What up,
I know.
though?
Yeah. Thanks for joining me today. I really
Mm-hmm.
appreciate your time and
Mm-hmm.
coming to speak with me today.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I noticed, you went live and Richy Quavo struck your channel or some shit.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you
on
want
my
to?
channel right now.
You want to share your screen or anything, or you just want to?
Now, I
You
don't
want to?
know. You can
Oh,
share my screen from my
okay.
page. You can share my screen from my YouTube page because it's big on there right now.
All right. Let me see here. Let me see my
Yeah, it's big
screen.
on there right now.
All right. Okay. So he gave you a strike. Okay.
Yeah, for a hate speech, a hate speech.
I mean, you
What do you
was over
mean?
there,
No, 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 no,
talk
no,
about
no,
the
no, 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 no. No, 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 no,
LGBTQ,
no. No, 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 no. We can't even do that. The thing is, how can you strike me for a hate speech and you came out with the surviving shit and I ain't said to you nothing to you in months? You called me retarded, you called me slow, you called me all these names and this and that. How come that ain't a hate speech? I didn't strike your channel. This
So how
nigga,
you
he done the last 5 days he been making videos and titling my name. I never strike this channel. So how you yelling all this on GD gangster talk, but you striking my channel? Because nigga Big Meech ain't your dad. And you lied to me about that John Doe page and saying that page, somebody else had made that, but it was actually him trying to clout chase and trying
mm,
to get like some type of fame off of, Lil Meech and Big Meech name, trying to put two and two together and all this other shit. When he talked about it on my channel, his mom didn't even want to talk about it because it wasn't true. He
mm.
tried to get his mom in the live and she was like, what I mean? She ain't really want to respond. So now he putting up his full ass series shit on that page. So now I'm like, but them people ain't been putting up shit about you in any other series. That's his page. You remember when you interviewed him and he said he got all these different pages and shit? That's one of them.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
how
that
you
ain't
feel
right.
about this strike? I mean, feel like
I
you
don't need
deserve this strike, or
I don't
you
even
gonna try
give a
to
fuck.
appeal it? Or you don't give a fuck?
Nah, I already appealed it. I told him, shit, nigga, what you fuck is you talking about? Stop playing with me. That's what I told him, nigga. Stop playing with me. Shit,
So is
nigga,
this your
what you
first
think?
strike on your channel?
Nah, that's my last strike. The channel finna go down.
What?
Yeah, my channel finna go down. It's done.
What you mean it's finna go down? You finna
No, I'm not
deactivate your account?
monetized. No, I'm not monetized anymore.
Oh, due
Yeah,
to
I ain't
this strike right
monetized no
here?
more. Yeah,
Because of this strike?
yeah.
Wow, he put you out the game.
No, he ain't put me out of shit. Man, I got Cash.app, nigga. I got what? You put me out for what?
So this
Nigga.
strike right here, they demonetized you off
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Wow. See, it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
worth it. It wasn't worth it to
What
do all
what
that.
what wasn't worth it? Shit, everything was worth it, nigga. Listen, let me tell you something. Him demonetizing the channel, it's only for 30 days. I mean 90 days. That's okay. I still get money in so many
Mm.
other ways. That's nothing. That ain't nothing. But this just exposed what type of character he is. I'm glad I cut him off. I'm glad I cut my grass, and I'm glad I cut him off, and I didn't say nothing for months. He the one came out with the surviving Duke Faro shit, not Faro. You understand? I didn't tell him to do none of that. He just made a video with the Dukes of Hazard shit. Like he's steady saying, he's steady like I ain't finna, yeah. Like, nah, you can't do that. You can't cheat. Stop cheating, nigga. If you gonna be gangster, my neighbor. Don't cheat. Don't strike. I ain't struck you yet. You know how many copyright strikes I could do on him right now? On how many videos he got of mine?
How many?
Probably about 10.
Damn.
I ain't did it. Do it for what? That made me look weak. That make me look, so I shit for what?
So who you think helped them do this stuff?
Well, I just called what's up Cynthia, because Cynthia she been over there coaching them, you know what I'm saying, in the lives and shit. She been saying this and that, you know, cheerleading with him. So I asked her, and she said she ain't had nothing to do with it. So, if she ain't had nothing to do with it, he did it himself.
Okay. All right. So moving forward, how can we stop this? I mean, what you want out of it? Do you want a public apology?
No. That's over with. That ain't gonna happen no more. You see that right there? That's now you playing with my cash. Ain't no what we talked about on the phone. That can't happen no more. Nah. Ain't no.
So what if he take down all the videos he made of you?
He can keep them bitches up there. I don't give a fuck. It's over with. It's over with. Ain't no going back. You striking, you know what I'm saying? And that just says that you hurt. You mad, like you really hurt. So nah, ain't no going back.
Well, he probably don't want to be connected to the LGBTQ. No disrespect. Come on.
Shit,
Come on, dude.
That shit all over social media. It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook. It's on Twitter. That shit ain't that. Once that
you playing with his brands. You playing with his brands.
He started it. He playing with mine. He started this shit. He shouldn't have never did it. All that with the girl who say she had a baby who didn't have a baby and scammed me out of $400 talking about baby mama this. Like, she ain't really had no baby. She couldn't even show me the birth certificate because she ain't got one.
So all this was on the first video he did of Surviving Duke. He ain't really say too much about you on that first video.
He been doing it. Every other video he been doing it. The last few videos he did it with that girl in New York. So I don't do all that personal shit. I don't do all that playing with my personal space or none of that shit. He said my lady name on the internet. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You can't do none of that shit, fam. Like my nigga, he can't do none of that.
So Richy, if you are listening, just please don't, expose Duke's family. Don't say her name.
He can do whatever he want to do. He can do whatever he want to do now. No,
ain't gonna do that.
With. No, he can do whatever. Cynthia told him yesterday, leave the woman out of it. He can do whatever he want to do because now it ain't no turning back. Like, you can't strike me after creating all of this and wanting me to respond to you and sitting up clout chasing and shit and then strike my channel because, nigga, the shit that you got up is fake and false anyway. You can't do that. So ain't no going back. Ain't no none of that shit.
And Richy, if you're listening, just take down the videos of Duke Faro. And, I guess just take the strike and, I don't know, man.
The strike ain't shit. The strike ain't nothing, fam. The strike is not that big.
Because I strike motherfuckers too. I didn't strike motherfuckers out.
Yeah, that ain't shit. But just
I can't strike you. Yeah, go ahead.
Right, but just knowing that this is what he did, and this is what he gonna do. My nigga, I ain't strike you. I let you talk. I let you say all the goofy shit that you want to say. It ain't my fault that you on Facebook saying that you ain't paid your child support. It ain't my fault that that's.
But you connected. But you connected them to the LGBTQ alphabet soup group.
I didn't connect him to LGBT. I just put some cum on his forehead, put some lipstick on his lips and put a bra on him. That's not connecting
Right.
him.
That's you. You
That's
can't do
no. I
that,
never
dude.
said. I never said you LGBT. I just called him queervo, nigga. He act like a female. That's it. Everything he doing, he acting like a female, nigga. That's just a subliminal, nigga. You acting like a female. That ain't saying you. You know his name Quavo sounds like queervo. It is what it is.
Mm,
I ain't
okay.
connecting shit. He shouldn't have never done the shit that he doing. We don't give a fuck. He shit. He sitting up gay talk. He say all the same shit. So what the fuck? Like it ain't hate speech. We talking shit, nigga. You struck my channel. It's not monetized anymore. Okay. All right. So
So
you
you'll
took
be
the lip.
cool if he
Go
took a
ahead.
picture of you, put it on his channel, put some lipstick on you in the bra,
He
and
ain't
left it up
creative.
there. You'll leave it up there.
He ain't creative like that. People have already done it. I'm not mad, nigga.
Okay. So what if he do it then?
I
What
don't
is
give
it?
a
You gonna
fuck
be
what he
cool with it?
at this
You,
point. I don't
you
give a shit what the fuck that nigga do. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do. See it. Tell him do it. Do it then. He can do whatever he want to do.
okay? You know, we got Cynthia in the building. She is the ex assistant of Duke Faro. Okay. You know, you know, how are y'all two? Are y'all cool? Y'all just leaving each other alone? I mean, you
Man,
fired
look,
her. I mean,
look.
you know,
When I parted ways with her, I parted ways with her. I ain't say nothing about her. People ask, and I say she just not around. People know what the fuck happened. She got released, or we parted ways because she got too drunk and put me in a situation, and that's all it was. It wasn't no bashing her after that. It wasn't no going and talking to other people about it. It wasn't none of that shit. So ain't no nah. What
how
she
you feel
doing?
about her working with Richie Quavo,
She not really working with him. She just over there, you know what I mean, slandering my
coaching
name.
them, cheering
Yeah,
them on,
I don't think that's
all
right.
that?
I don't yeah, hell no, that ain't good,
You know,
fam.
you don't agree with that? Her doing
Nah,
that?
I
Well,
don't
okay.
approve of that. Hell no. Cause I wouldn't do neither one of
All
them
right.
like that. Just like I say, if they got into it with somebody, right? And then I stopped dealing with them, and then that somebody that they got into it with came to me and started saying, "Well, Quavo did this, or Cynthia did this." I'm be like, "Man, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't know you. You can't tell me about them, nigga. What you had with them, that's what the fuck you had. You can't come over here just because you see me getting into it with Queervo and this Mexican lady, nigga. You can't do that. You can't come and start saying shit to me, and I'm supposed to jump on it, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's y'all's problem. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care what you talking about.
I know Cynthia had told me, Mr. Pookie got scammed out of $200.
He didn't. That's what I'm saying. You saying the story wrong. He didn't get scammed out of $200.
Okay, so somebody created a troll account of Mr. Pookie, which he's in the rap industry. Sometimes I play his music over here. Um, Made a troll account, went to Duke and said, "Hey, I need $200. No, I'm down. I'm out. I need some help." Duke Farrell paid him the 200. The troll the 200. Right?
Yeah, the
And
thing
then
is, like, and see, you see how she's talking to you, saying shit that ain't even accurate. Like none of that shit. That shit is irrelevant because Pookie ain't gonna deal with nobody else on here like that. So you saying that's not gonna get him dealing with nobody anyway. So that's irrelevant. We ain't even talking about that.
because she did send me the interview that y'all had.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she fishing and
So
creating drama. She shouldn't be doing all that. And the shit she typing in the comments, a leader shouldn't be doing this and that. She shouldn't be gossiping and saying shit to try to get people to clout chase me. She shouldn't be doing that. So we
okay,
not talking about Mr. Poogie because I
we
can
ain't
call
talking.
him on the
Okay,
phone. Yeah, I can call him on the phone and talk to him personally. But we ain't doing that.
okay. So no little Pookie questions at this moment.
Nah,
Okay,
hell no, we
all
not
right.
doing none of that
Moving
shit.
on. So right now you got beef with Yellow Breezy and Trap Boy Freddie. Uh, uh,
Yeah, his baby
you
mama, she wanna eat.
So were they involved in some way in the Mo3 killings?
I mean, it's speculated that they had something to do
Allegedly.
with setting up Mo3. Yeah, allegedly. I mean, getting them
Yeah.
murdered because they was
Okay.
envious and jealous. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
A lot
So
of people
now we
think
got
that.
beef. Okay.
Yeah, a lot
Mm.
of people suspect that.
And I know Yellow Breezy baby mama or something. Was it his baby mama? You had her on Instagram?
She
What
was
what
on
what happened with
Instagram,
that?
but nah, she just like saying my phrase. You know what I mean? I want to eat. I want to scratch. You know what I mean? It just, it's a
So she's
phrase that pays.
kin. She likes Duke Farrell.
I mean,
Yellow
she thinking,
Breezy's baby
yeah, she
mama,
think a nigga,
girlfriend.
she think a nigga entertaining. That's all. It's just entertainment.
Okay, okay. So how did you end up in her DMs?
No, I ain't never been in her DM. She just, all our posts and comments are public. Ain't no DM nothing.
Oh, okay. So she
Yeah,
was just live one day and
yeah,
you be
she
flirting with her and shit or what?
flirt for what? Nah, man. Hell nah. I ain't doing no flirting. I can't.
Oh,
I
so what
can't
you
flirt with a
doing?
woman like that.
How's
Huh?
you making Yellow Breezy jealous?
Nah, this ain't about
Is that what you're
jealousy.
trying to
This
do?
is nah. It ain't about. It ain't a sexual thing. It's just one of them, nigga. You's a goofy ass nigga. Your baby mama see you a goofy ass nigga, and shit, nigga. She saying the phrase that pays. It has nothing to do with anything sexual at all.
Do you find her attractive?
Fuck no. Hell no. I
Wow.
don't like women. I don't like women that wear fucking frontals and wigs and shit. And too much makeup. That ain't
She got a
my that
body
ain't my
though. She got
thing.
a body though.
I mean, so fucking
Woo!
what?
She can pay for her body though. Shit.
You know how many
I can
women
pay for
got
my body.
bodies out here that got
Ah,
real
damn.
hair and real. I mean, she probably got real hair on her. So her makeup style just ain't my type. You understand? So
What about
I
Erica
mean,
Kelly's makeup style? Is that your type?
man, you fat in the biz. I would never fuck with you. I'm just bullshit.
I said my makeup style. I said makeup style.
No, makeup
I
is
ain't
your
say nothing
make
about.
up.
I ain't
No,
say. I ain't
makeup
say
is
nothing
your
about
make
it.
up, how you are made up. You understand?
I ain't
Nah, I
fat. I'm
wouldn't.
thick, nigga.
Nah,
I ain't fat. I'm thick.
nah.
That's
On
right.
some, yeah, that was just a joke, y'all. But I don't. Nah, hell nah. I wouldn't fuck with you neither. You talk too much.
I ain't say nothing about fucking with me. I said my makeup. Okay. All right. So you travel back and forth from Dallas to where? Minnesota.
That was when I was young.
Oh, when you were young. Okay. So
Yeah.
you grew up in Dallas, but
I grew up I
where
grew
you
up in
from?
Dallas and Minnesota. I'm from Dallas.
Okay. All right. And then you
Hmm.
came to Minnesota when you was like 6 years old or something.
No, when I was 3, and I left when I was 9.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But every summer I would come back to Texas, to chill with my mom's father's side of the family.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. You got a lot of
Yeah.
sisters and stuff in Minnesota. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Now, I know you have told me that you overcame like police brutality. Do you want to
Hold on,
you
hold on.
said
Hold on.
okay,
Let
go
me
ahead.
get this.
Let's
Let this
let's take a
tab
break.
real quick.
Let's take a
Hold on
break.
one
Take a
second.
break. All right. All right, y'all. We're gonna take a break real quick.
All right, go ahead.
You heard of Mahia, Texas? You know who Mahia is? He do
Who?
music. Mahia, Texas. He do music.
Mahia, who is that?
Oh, okay. He do music. He be, around the sector and shit. But okay, you don't know him. But anyway, he got a song, man. You know what I'm saying? I did a little cleaning video to it. You know what I'm saying? Since you said I'm fatter than a bitch, right?
Nah, I don't want to hear that shit
I'm
if you
gonna
don't
make you
mind.
kiss my fat
Nah,
ass.
I
How
don't.
about that?
Please don't play
Let's
nobody
go.
else's music. I don't want to hear that shit.
We taking a intermission.
Nah, I don't want. I'm back.
You
I
don't
don't
want
want to
to?
hear
You
that
back
shit.
now? Okay, you back.
Nah,
All right. Okay. All right.
don't
Let's go.
play. Yeah, don't play nobody else's music in my interview. That don't even make no
Okay.
sense. Yeah, shit, yeah,
I
don't
can
do
play
that.
your music. You don't want me to play your music?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I
we ain't on that right
be
now.
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't do that.
So you back?
That's so unprofessional.
No, I thought you was taking a quick intermission.
Yeah, that's
I was going,
unprofessional. Don't this don't
entertain. I
ever
was
play
entertaining the
nobody else's
chat.
music. Nah,
You know what
fuck
I'm
that.
saying?
Nah, hell nah. We ain't playing nobody else's shit in my interview. Nigga, it say Duke Faro up there.
Okay,
Fuck
let's go.
that. Nah, but go ahead. You
Okay,
asked me
so
about the
you
police
had went to
brutality?
jail. You went to jail when you were 17 years old. What
All
did you
right.
do?
All
What
right, check
crime
this
did you
out.
commit?
Now I'm gonna tell you the story. All right, I was chilling with my partner, um, and I was dating his sister. We went to go uh we drove around the corner to drop her off some clothes because she was gonna spend the night with her friend. So we sitting out in the car waiting on her to come and get her little clothes that she asked us to bring. And we was high, we was smoking weed and shit. You know what I'm talking about? And we sat in the car after she got the clothes. She went up, and by the time she got to the door, there was a police car creeping down the street. So
Okay.
when the police when the police came and got approached us, they cut their lights on, got out, started asking us questions and shit like this, and I'm like, uh, damn, bro, well, I got all this weed on me and shit, uh, the police was asking us how long we been out, and we told him we just got there. He asked, had we stolen out of any cars and all this other shit, and like, man, I don't know what you're talking about. We've been right here. We tried to explain the situation. Well, they pulled us out of the car. They said we was under arrest. I didn't know what we was under arrest for. And then I was asking him. He said, "Well, y'all fit the description of somebody breaking in cars around here." I said, "Man, we just left from the house like 5 minutes ago, right around the corner, and we only been sitting here like for like 10. We ain't even got out the vehicle at all." So police was about to put the handcuffs on me, and I took off running because I got drugs on me. So I run uh probably halfway down the block, then I cut through some houses. I throw all the shit off of me, and then I start to jump the gate, but I'm hiding a bit, so it just seemed like the gate was getting even higher. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't get up the first time. I went
Right.
to jump over the second time. The officer, he was like 6'5". So right when I was jumping over, he grabbed my ankle and he pulled my ankle on the gate, and he held me there. Helicopters was flying around. Then he dropped me. I fell on my head. I kind of had like a mild concussion, right? Cause I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like I couldn't, like everything was just fucked up. All of a sudden,
Mhm.
officer ran up on me, and so I just started swinging because now I don't know what the fuck going on now. Like I got to get away. Then other
Right.
officers came. They started punching on me, knocked me to the ground. Uh, they was macing
Damn.
me, hitting me with flashlights. They was punching and kicking and doing everything. And I was still struggling trying to get away. And all the officers were Caucasian, and this was in Garland,
Mm.
Texas. So when when they seen that I kept struggling, trying to get loose, one of the white officers, he got on my neck and he choked me until I wasn't moving no more. But they kept on spraying mace in my face, punching me, kicking me. You know what I mean? They was
Mm.
just doing, and I was just
Extra.
like I
Right.
yeah, I was laying there
Gotcha.
and I was watching it, like I was just staring at these blades of grass, like not breathing. I didn't feel my body moving. And there was a
Mm.
party. There was a party at the house because I was in between some houses. The only reason why they stopped kicking and stomping and doing all this stuff is because the people who was at their party, they came out with the old style camcorder and they was filming them. So
Damn.
when they picked me up, all the life came back into me. When I got to the jail cell, all the vessels in my eyes had bursted. You understand? So it was
Mm,
all red. So they tried to kill me that day, but the felonies, the assaults were reduced to simple assaults because them people was saying that they was gonna press charges again against them.
damn, man.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
that's fucked up.
yeah,
Ooh.
yeah,
Ah, damn.
yeah. So I survived that shit. I mean, I be seeing all this police brutality and shit, and I was like, man, shit. If them people hadn't have been at that house, if I had have been in the hood, you know what I mean, in between
Mm,
houses and shit, instead of like in the suburbs, shit, they would have killed me.
God damn, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got an album. It's called Paranoid, spelled backwards.
It's
How you
pronounced
say it?
die on the rap. And the reason why I flip the word paranoid backwards and you hear the phrase die on a rap forwards is because people keep on, they keep threatening my life. They keep on talking about they're gonna kill me and this and that. So I'm letting them know in a creative way the only way you're gonna kill me is if I die on a rap.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay, okay. And where can we? I post your link. I post a couple of your links. Duke Faro, worldwide. What's your channels called? Tell us your channels. I post two of them already. Duke Faro Music, right? That's one of your channels.
Yeah, but my website is gonna have everything. Thecolony.org. Like, I
Okay.
can sell my music. I don't need
Mm-hmm.
iTunes, Spotify, none of that shit. I got my 7 album on all in platforms, but everything that I do from now on, I'm selling it off my website. You know what I'm saying? Because I get the whole
Mm.
dollar off my website. I don't have to wait on iTunes. I don't have to wait on Spotify. I don't have to wait on Tidal, Deezer, or none of them. I don't have to wait on DistroKid. I don't have to wait on nobody to get paid.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
So
so you also do music. What kind of music you do? Just rap? Do you do country? Do you do a little bit of everything? And who have you worked with in the music industry? What are some of your
man, I'm
collabs that you had?
I'm I'm pretty versatile. I ain't had no major collabs yet. Um,
You and Richy
but
Quavo got a song together, right? A video,
man,
right?
Cuervo, I don't really got no dealings with that kid, so we ain't got to talk about that guy.
Well, in
And
the
I already
past,
told you
y'all
that,
did
but
music. In the
yeah.
past, y'all did music
Well,
together. For those who don't
everything.
know.
Yeah, matter of fact, it's fine. Everything that I did with the kid was, to help, elevate him. I mean, he asked me for the features more than I wanted to. I just wanted to do his shit and try to get him to feature with artists like Cartier Carlo and some other people
Mm.
that I know. You know what I'm saying? Because Cartier Carlo hiding the bitch. Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah, he's dope. I was trying to work with
Yeah,
his ass. Shit.
I've been knowing him
Shit.
since he was 17. Like right now, I'm finna give him
Yeah.
a push. I'm finna give
Right.
Cartier Carlo a
Start pushing.
major
Right.
push. Yeah, cause shit,
That's
he
what I was trying
deserve
to
it.
do. Shit, man. But
Yeah,
I
he
don't know.
deserve
They
it.
ain't let a bitch. He do though. He's dope.
Yeah, he really
Yeah.
got some fire, so he deserve it.
Oh yeah. So how long you been doing music? Like for
Man, I
about 20
started
years? When you start?
okay in 1995 when Tupac was going through everything that he was going through. Um,
Okay.
uh, I think I was like maybe 8 or 9. I was 8 or some shit like that, but like 8 or 9, I started writing after. I mean, in '96 when he passed away, that's when I started writing because I just was
Okay.
like, shit. If it ain't no more Tupac, it's got to be somebody else who can write real music.
Have you ever wrote for artists?
Have ever wrote a song for an artist?
Yes.
Uh, shit, in what do you call it? In the county jail. I done wrote some shit for some people in there, but I don't know what you fucking niggas did with it. But yeah, I'm capable of ghostwriting for people.
Oh, okay. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So you've been doing music for a while with the Wood for years. Can we take a music break? Can we play a Duke Barrow song real quick? Take a little break or
Yeah, go
something.
ahead. Play something. You can
Let's
run
go.
something. Do your shit.
Tell us about this track right here.
I um I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's just like can comes before can't, but in this instance, I can
Mm-hmm.
only allow you to get so far. So if if I can only allow you to get so far, then I have ultimate control on what happens to me, if it happens to me or not. So when I say I can't let you kill me, that's why this is the first one. The only way you, like I say with the title Die on a Rap, the only way you gonna kill me is on wax. You're not gonna kill me in the natural. So me making this whole thing, this sets the tone for all the death threats and shit that people keep sending me and saying and shit. Like the only because I'm gonna protect myself, I'm gonna stand my
Right.
ground.
Take
So
your
yeah,
energy
that's
for sure.
this is what it is.
Okay. So let's go. Let's roll it.
File a restraining orders to get my address. You understand? Say, man, I don't even understand. You did. I can't let you kill me. Kill me. You think it would be easy, but I'm waiting on you to chop me. I can't let you kill me. Kill me. You think it would be easy, but I'm waiting on you to chop me. I can't let you kill me. Kill me. You think it would be easy, but I'm waiting on you to chop me. I can't let you kill me. Kill me. You think it would be easy, but I'm waiting on you to chop me. I see dust off, that's why he got knocked off. He been talking out his mouth, but he really soft. They be on the internet sending threads, trying to get my address, but I'm not impressed. Y'all just be talking. I don't give a damn, you don't want it. I seen the look in your eyes when we talk. Y'all niggas hoes for real, and it's real talk. I came to the shindig, them niggas didn't want to scratch. I don't give a fuck about what they been talking, they are no match. Nah, for real, you can talk, but you don't understand what you niggas done did. You fuck around, your body gon' land. You don't know what you done. They don't know what they done. I put this on my kids. They don't know what they done. I can't let you kill me. You think it would be easy, but I'm waiting on you to chop me. I can't let you kill me. You think it would be easy, but I'm waiting on you to chop me. I can't let you kill me. You think it would be easy, but I'm waiting on you to chop me. I can't let you kill me. You think it would be easy, but I'm waiting on you to chop me. Word around town, I've been clout. Ever since Yellow Belly got them bullets out, I'ma beat you up. You know I started that. I'm trying to stress. I wanna eat. I started that. People know I said it first, and you remember that. I went to Keys and Poking, they the one that started that. I'm a G, yeah, they know I'm from the islands. Southside gorilla, don't try 'em. I was only trying to get justice for legends from my section. Now they talking out the side. I see my name in every mention. Why they tripping? Every time I say something good, they don't pay attention. Now I'm talking out the side. They think that I'm a devil's minion. But not all they gon' change up. So it's roll up and no love. It's roll up and no love. Cause I know the people gon' change up.
Woo! That shit was
Mm-hmm.
hot right there, boy.
Yeah, and a
What you
lot of
talking
that,
about?
and like I say, a lot of this is based on what's currently going on, what people are doing. I'll let knowing people gonna change up, and like I be watching people, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's people, wanting to make threats on my life because I stood up for a guy who was innocent and got murdered by somebody from my neighborhood. You know what I mean? So, I got death threats from, people back home. So to hear people exposing my addresses and exposing people around me, that's dangerous because the people around me don't deserve none of that. You dig what I'm saying? And
That's
I
right.
don't think, yeah, I don't think these people exposing people's names and shit around me is safe for the people around me. Because when I start traveling again, what's gonna happen when people come looking for me and my address, and it's a woman and children here, and something happened to them? What
That's
they
right.
gonna say then? What how they gonna feel then after they done got on the internet doing all this playing and shit, slandering the
Well,
nigga name, and
right.
somebody else get hurt? That's why on social media I haven't really been on my family's pages or people that's close to me pages, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody going through their pages, seeing where they work, seeing where they at. Like I had some goofy ass nigga hit me up talking about your auntie still stay over there by the such and such and the such and such. The one who a lot of people done seen her in a music video. No, but I do got a major collab. Dooney the Priest. He's a gospel. He used to be a
Oh,
gospel
okay.
artist. Yeah, he real major. He been on Dr. Field. Nigga done did campaigns all over the city. So, you know, but back to what I was saying, a lot of people be be wanting to know my personal life. You understand what I'm saying? And I just never expose it. Like I always
Right,
told
right.
people I'm by myself. I just got dogs and a cat. You know what I mean? Like trying to keep people out my business. But like with MHB, he made a death threat talking about he had $1,000 on my head. You understand? If anybody can get my address. So uh, he couldn't get my
Allegedly.
address. No, this ain't alleged. This is true. This ain't no alleged nothing. Fuck that alleged shit. This shit is true. He said it, and then after that, 2 days later, yeah, you should put that up instead of allegedly. He went down to the precinct in St. Louis, and he filed a restraining order on me, and a constable came to my house. You know what I'm saying? So these people playing, he
Mm,
he would he
right.
was he was in the live talking about, yeah, I'm gonna tell Jimbo where you live at, the guy who killed the innocent man. You did what I'm saying? So they keep on saying Jimbo's name and saying all these things, like they steady putting me in jeopardy. I'm not on protected custody, so I'm not in no facility, so I can't hide from nobody because my address is public record anyway. You understand? So I don't I mean I
Right.
shouldn't you know what I mean? So they sitting up playing like this, and so what else I'm supposed to do? You think I'm supposed to just play with them? Nah, I ain't playing with them. And for any woman out here to side with these people doing this shit and think that shit's okay, and I never really did none of these people, especially black people, that shit just don't make sense to me how people can not be upset that these people is jeopardizing my freedom, uh the the
Yeah.
people around me. Like it don't make
Hmm.
no sense. Don't
Yeah, I
make no
know. I know
sense.
what you mean. Shit, I've been doxxed. Shit, several times. Like these motherfuckers got kids and shit. God damn, the fuck wrong
Yeah,
with
that
you?
shit don't make no sense. So oh yeah, and tell that Mexican lady what's up, man. You don't gotta tell my story. I tell my own story. It's just my
Okay, let's
story.
go back
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
to
yeah,
the chat and see.
she please stop. I'm just asking you nicely, fam. She been causing a lot of drama. She can't tell my story. She ain't telling nothing.
Mm,
She telling people my business. You understand? And like
right, right.
playing the field and shit. But she can't tell my. You're not telling my story.
Well, she says you talked about his mental health and sisters who passed, but we
It
gonna.
don't that yeah we
This
ain't
isn't
she
what we
not
did.
in
Okay,
all that's drama. We not doing
okay, we
drama.
ain't talking about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
stop highlighting the shit that she say because all that shit ain't got nothing to
Yeah, I
do
didn't. Yeah.
with nothing. Yeah, you gotta stop
Okay.
highlighting that goofy shit. That's drama. That's what I'll talk to you about on the phone. All that shit is drama. That ain't
Right. I
ain't
didn't
nothing
highlight it
positive about
ever.
that. Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop giving people power that's outside of the community that really ain't a part of the community. You understand?
That's
She
right.
don't mean me no good. So stop highlighting her comments because that's all she wants is attention. She the one got my fucking name tatted on her back. Like, come on, fam. Why you sitting up
Oh,
doing all
well,
this
let's
shit?
talk about that.
Yeah,
She got
like stop doing this shit.
Cynthia got a name, Duke Pharaoh's name tatted on her back.
Yeah, stop doing
Woo!
that shit. Like you and
I
you
mean, I did. I
don't.
mean, until you mentioned her, like, is there some questions in the chat or something I'm missing or some shit? Like,
Nah, she
okay.
you ask your
So,
question. That shit that she if she
okay,
got a
right,
question,
okay.
she can ask a question. But
Right,
all of
okay.
that keep
Yeah, hit
steady
the
bringing up
panel.
Cuervo and shit. She can't keep doing that shit. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna
Like
drop the
stop
link.
doing all that.
If
Yeah.
anybody
Get up
got
there
any
and talk,
questions
nigga.
for Duke Pharaoh, hit the panel or
Yeah.
type
If
your question
if
in the chat.
if that lady
Drop
wanna
the
talk,
link. Here she go.
get
Here
up
she
in here and
go.
talk shit.
Yeah, get out the chat. Come on, let's go.
Fuck all
Let's
that
get shit
highlighting
going.
that shit. Get up here and
All
say
right,
it.
let's go. How you doing? Until contact her show. I was, hey, it's the Duke Pharaoh show today. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing but you. Okay. All right. Well, we waiting on Cynthia in the meantime, man. We're gonna take another little quick intermission. All right.
Yeah, keep it 100. Fuck all that fucking friendly shit. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck all that just talking shit and just saying shit. Hell, nigga.
Let's
I'm
go.
thankful
Hit
over
the
here.
link. The link is
Yeah,
dropped.
we
Let's go.
thankful over here, nigga. Yeah.
I'm so
I'm so
thankful for
thankful
my
for
life
my life.
today. I'm so thankful for my life today. I'm so thankful for my life today. I'm so thankful for my life today.
Let's go.
I'm so thankful for my life today. Chasing tomorrow got my soul awake. Yeah, I can't be focused on my yesterday because tomorrow's almost on its way. Yeah, I'm so thankful for my life today. Chasing tomorrow got my soul awake. Yeah, I can't be focused on my yesterday because tomorrow's almost on its way.
I'm thanking God that I'm living. Remember days in the kitchen. Ain't no food in the fridge. Young nigga looking and wishing I had to play my position. Yeah, I'm too proud to be bitching. Never played on them fences. True to the game, I can't switch it. Living my life as a blessing and through the lessons I listen. Cause I'm blessed to be different. Ain't never talking and switching. My word is bond, I can't break it. Life is fragile, little nigga. Yeah, this ain't nothing to play with. So the money, I chase it. Thug life, I embrace it. Long nights in the basement, little nigga, ain't no replacing. I was spent on the block, rolling D's on the pavement. I hope you hear what I'm saying. Young Bone, I'm the greatest nigga, and no, I ain't playing.
I'm so thankful for my life today. 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 Chasing tomorrow got my soul awake. Yeah, I can't be focused on my yesterday because tomorrow's almost on its way. What it is, every day's a win. Woke up with it on my mind to go and get it in. Critics wanna hate it, it's still participation. Just because you say it don't mean I gotta embrace it. You know it's the colony, don't step on the mound. Fuck around and get your whole life gone down. Nigga wanna hate but I ain't playing with now. We ain't even tripping, come and get it now. Got it by the polo, niggas want a solo. I'ma get this money, I'ma fly and do it solo. Except for we on mine, and we ain't playing with them. Not for real. I got some niggas stay with them, yeah, me, yeah. I'm so thankful for my life today. 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 Chasing tomorrow got my soul awake. Yeah, I can't be focused on my yesterday because tomorrow's almost on its way. Yeah, I'm so thankful for my life today.
That's right. That's motherfucking right. That's Duke Pharaoh, y'all. That shit was fire.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, for
Woo!
real. And see,
We
that's
got a
my
new.
cousin.
Oh, go ahead.
That's my cousin who live up in Minnesota. Bone Bone. He up there.
Oh, okay. He's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, he good.
Definitely talented brothers. That's right. Well, we got a guest. We got what's up, Cynthia? She wants to tell Duke's side of the story. Let's talk about it.
She
Welcome to
can't
the
tell my
show,
side of the story.
Cynthia. Welcome to the show. How you doing today?
Ain't no fucking way.
Oh, let me take her off mute. Hold on. Hold on. I can't unmute your guests because they chose to mute themselves. Take yourself off mute, Cynthia. Cynthia. You gotta take yourself off unmute. Okay. Well,
Yeah, just get her out of here, man. Let's finish
oh,
this shit.
yeah,
Fuck all
okay.
that shit, cause she playing shit. That's what I'm saying. She just want to be
Okay.
down like Brandy, nigga. Fuck that. We ain't trying to hear that shit. Don't bring her up here no more, neither. We ain't fuck that. She playing. We don't want to play. Let's go.
All
Back to
right.
the interview.
Okay. All right, man. That was fire, man. I like that track right there. Well, tell me about that track, man. What's it about? What
Okay.
inspired you? Yeah.
All right. So me and my auntie, we drove up to Minnesota recently for a family reunion with the family. And
Oh,
so
okay.
uh like I say, it's a lot of women in my family. So, it was probably about maybe 20 to 25 women and about like
Wow.
shit. I think it was maybe 7 men there. You know what I'm saying? So um just being up there with my family, it was snowing. We at my uncle's house. We eating big, drinking, playing table games and shit. The kids playing, all my little cousins, everybody we just cool. You know what I'm saying? TikToking and going live. Everybody just speaking and just having a good time. And so my cousin Bone, he was like, "Hey, you gonna come to the crib tonight so we can record?" And so we was riding, and he was playing. I think he was playing. I think he was playing like NBA YoungBoy or something. There was a beat. There was a song. There was a style like he was rapping in, and so the beat was making me saying, "I'm so thankful for my life today," and I was just saying it over and over, and I was just saying that because we was having a
Hell nah.
conversation while we was driving, how we was so thankful that we don't got a lot of men on my mama's
Right.
mother's side, and we was just thankful to be a part of that moment. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the thankful for my life today came, because we come from a lot of hardship. So when we made that, yeah, that was just the mood of it.
That's what's up. That's tight. That's
Yeah,
tight. I like who did the beat though. That beat knocks.
well, we just got it off the internet. I a lot of, just got it off the
Oh,
internet and
okay.
just put it on there. Yeah,
Cool, cool,
yeah.
cool.
I can't. We need to buy it and do something with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a bad track, man. Because
Yeah, that's a banger.
everybody should be thankful for their life today.
That's right.
It's yeah, it's timeless. But go ahead.
I mean, did you grow up like in a church? Did you go to church on Sundays growing up? Like,
My grandmother, she used to take me to church all the time. Um, my people down in Texas, my grandfather's father was a reverend. They had their own church, so a lot of my family in Texas was raised in the church. You understand? I just
yeah,
like any other,
okay.
yeah. So I come from that background. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell in your music.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
that's just like with Mo3. When he did that song with Bobby Billions, you hear that church up in my verse, because that's just how we raised. Mostly we in the Bible Belt. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. A lot of, if you come from the background we come from, a lot of the people who raised us was raised in that environment.
That's right. Now, do like prayer, do it help you get through the day? Do you pray a lot and stuff?
Well, I pray different from what my grandmother taught me, the Lord's Prayer. I don't really pray that no more. It's like affirmations and speaking things into existence and self edification and stuff now. It's more like prayers to myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, the inner
Mhm.
part of me, bringing out the God that's inside of me, because we people pray
Right.
to a God that they think is outside of them, but he's actually in us. So if we're
That's
made
right.
in the likeness and image of him, I'm praying to what's on the inside of me, that it comes out and even gets even better and better, so I can be whatever I'm supposed to be.
To be the best person you can be. That's right. It's the God in you. That's right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's
that.
Mary
I
Mary.
feel
Mary
that.
Mary made that
Yeah.
song. So why would
Yeah.
you know what I'm
It's the
saying?
God in me.
Exactly.
I
So
like
if
that.
God is in us,
Yeah.
yeah, if God is in us, why is we praying to something that's it's not
Right. You
outside
can't
of us, it's
see.
in us.
Right.
Yeah, it's in us.
Hmm. That's right.
So yeah, I pray to that.
That's right. So how was you with your father? Is he around growing up? Was he a
Funny
single?
thing, funny thing about my the whole father and anything is that I never knew who he was at all. Until
Mm,
when my mother was passing. I had asked her, we was in Oak Cliff off of like Adelaide and like Lancaster Road and shit, somewhere in there. And we was sitting on the porch, and so I was like, "Hey, mama, you know my father's name? Could you tell me that? Ali, because I never asked you. You know what I'm saying?" So she said Iceberg Slim, and I said, "Okay, well, what's his real
mm.
name?" She said Robert Beck. So uh, I was like, all right, well, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Shortly after that, I went to graduate. Uh, Before I graduated, she was dying. So she came to my graduation. She had, she was on dialysis, so she had this tube hanging out her chest. But she had on a nice little brown
Oh, okay.
uh, dress suit or whatever. I didn't know who she was at first because when I was walking down the aisle, they called my name. This lady just grabbed me, and then when I looked down and seen who it was, you know what I'm saying. I was like,
It was your mom's.
yeah, I can accomplish any, and because from my knowledge, she was in Methodist hospital dying. You know what I'm saying? Like she got
Dying for what? Did she like?
she was on she was
Is she sick?
she was on dialysis. She had the tube.
Was
She was getting to the last of her days when she was um
oh
after she had all of her kids and was out there in the streets and shit. She had contracted HIV or AIDS. You know what I'm saying? So she was in bad shape.
okay, okay.
Yeah. So uh Dear Mama always resonated with me. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom, she prostituted, she smoked
Mm,
crack, she fucking hustled, she did
yeah.
everything under the sun. So um when she told but when she after she passed away, I went through life a little bit more, and I was happy that she was dead, because she passed. She didn't have to suffer no more. She's been suffering all of her life. She
Right,
hadn't been able to be around her kids. I'm her only son, so I know she felt like some kind of way, what I'm saying, not being able to be in my life at all. You know what I mean, especially her
right.
daughters, but her only son, like
Hmm.
she didn't really have much for me. But when she told me that, I just took mental note, and then later on I went and started searching the name, because I used to always go to South Dallas and Bonton and try to, because
Hmm.
everybody know me because of all my family or whatever. But they just, when they look at me, when you from somewhere, people look at you and they see, hey, you look like such and such. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So I would go down there and see, okay, well, was my dad from South Dallas? You know what I mean? But people would only recognize me because of family, but not my father, nothing like that. So I thought that I could find a father, uh if he existed, if somebody recognized me, but it didn't happen like that. So I'll be on the internet
Right.
searching Iceberg Slim, Robert Beck, and that's the pimp and the poet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, but he too old. How could he be? But then I thought about it. I'm like, well, a lot of pimps, they deal with a lot of younger women. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what the fuck it is. So who knows? I mean, I got family in California. You dig what I'm saying? She's been
Mhm.
all over the nation. So I don't know if she was telling the truth or not, but that out of her mouth, that's what she said. I mean,
Is he still alive? He's still living?
I think Robert Beck passed away a long time ago. I mean, Iceberg Slim has been done passed.
Oh, so you wouldn't. Okay, so ain't no way to
Yeah, I
do
wouldn't.
like a DNA test
I
or
mean,
nothing.
if he had family or something, it could be possible. But I'm not finna put no stock in it because, I don't know. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I made it this far without a father, so it is what it is.
Right. How many sisters you have?
I don't want to disclose that.
Oh, okay. Because I know you say you're the only child, and you're the only son. So,
Yeah, I'm the only son, but I got some sisters. I just don't want to disclose them.
like, how many though? Okay. You the youngest? Or you the oldest? Or you the
I'm
young,
like I'm
the
in the
middle
middle.
child?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got some under me, but I'm in the middle.
Was it hard being like a middle child, only son? Like, was it a lot? The middle child.
Well,
Always.
when you raised with your grandparents and shit, like there ain't no such thing as only child, middle child, shit like that, because you're not treated like a middle child or the first child. Like you treat it like a
Oh,
grandchild.
okay. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't operate like that.
Oh, okay. So grandma, he was mostly
Yeah,
grandma raised
grandmother,
all the kids.
grandfather, yeah,
Okay. All right.
grandmother, grandfather, they didn't see it. I called my grandmother mom and I called my grandfather dad. So I don't, they just
Mm,
treated me as their child. Like it wasn't no middle anything.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take a intermission.
Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Let's
Bam, bam,
go.
bam, bam. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. I'm surrounded by my enemy. Yeah. There's nothing worse than my enemy. I'm surrounded by my enemy. Yeah. There's nothing worse than my enemy. I'm surrounded by my enemy. Yeah. There's nothing worse than my enemy. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw shots at you. Right now, you better realize that I'm not afraid of you. Can you believe that everybody feels the way they do about me now? Now. Yeah. Hey, you'll see the word is on the street that the blog was really out for cloud. I know you heard it all before, but you questioned me with doubt. In other words, I let them talk, they lying. I am the light, I lead the way, I'm blinding. Not for real, yeah me, yo. I'm surrounded by my enemy. Yeah. There's nothing worse than my enemy. I'm surrounded by my enemy. Yeah. There's nothing worse than my enemy. I'm surrounded by my enemy. Yeah. There's nothing worse than my enemy. Hey now, all you winners, keep your lights on. Better keep your lights on. Hey now, all you winners, keep your lights on. You better keep your lights on. Hey now, all you winners, keep your lights on. Keep your lights on.
That's right.
Yeah, so inner me, because like I am a word wizard, man. I'm a word smith, you dig? So, um, having this ability, because I don't think I have a disability, because this ability of mine is the one that the creator gave me. You know what I'm saying? To be able to uh be creative with words and music and this and that. So uh inner me is my inner me. So when I say I'm surrounded by my enemy, um that's my aura. You know what I'm saying? And when I say it's nothing worse than my enemy, I'm just letting the enemy know that you're not worse than what's inside of me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the God in me. You're not worse than that. Like you can't defeat that. So, it's got a lot of
That's
meaning.
right.
Yeah.
I like that. So that's a picture of you when you was a kid.
Yeah, and I put
That's
my
nice.
tattoos. I put my tattoos currently on my little big head. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Do
yeah,
Duke Farrell have any kids yet?
yeah. I got kids. They with they mama in Fort Worth. Custody and all that other shit. So they don't live with me, but I do pay my child support. I am current on my child support for almost 11 years.
Mm. Now
Yeah,
recently some speculations came out. A lady in New York was supposed to be
yeah.
your baby mama. She was faking the pregnancy. I mean, what's going on? What happened
Well,
with that?
well,
What when did this
that
all came about?
well
Just
that
like recently or what?
Yeah, that's I mean, I said something about it, to, people on my channel at one point, but then after that, because she just kept on coming in people's comments and saying my baby's father and this and that and this and that, she kept making all these pages, and I told her don't do that. Don't put my business out there like that. I don't need people, you know what I mean? So when she told me that she was
Right.
pregnant, I'm a man. I'm gonna take care of my little. If you ask me for monies, and I'm gonna send it to you. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I can't run from it. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm.
then uh she started being belligerent, doing all this cursing and jealous. Who is this girl? Who is that? And who, like, fam, you ain't my woman, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? So she just started just being irregular, and I just was like, man, you can't be doing all this shit on social media. That's not my personal business is not to be
All
displayed
right.
on
Up for display
you know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying? I don't think you should be doing that. And I'd asked her multiple times. I got all the screenshots from all our conversation, like, because I didn't want to get rid of it just in case, she was on some weird shit. Then she would ask for money and I send it to her. And one day when I there was one time that I wasn't sending it because of how she was talking, and the shit that she was saying and doing. So I unblocked her and I was like, "Look, man, I ain't gonna be evil like that, man. You just gotta chill. You gotta stop doing all that, man." And so she was like, "Well, the baby needs a stroller and a car seat to come from the house." I said, "All right." So she sent the one. I picked one, but then she picked a more expensive one that was like 200. I picked one that was like 125, 150. But I sent the 200 for the one that she said that she wanted, right? So I sent that, and then after that, she asked again. I sent, I sent 50 more, and the 50s that I sent her were for prenatal. You know what I'm saying? Because she was asking for vitamins. I went and looked up the price for prenatal vitamins. I'm saying, well, I'm only sending you $50 for these because I see that they only cost like 50, like 40 something dollars. So don't be asking me for other shit.
All
The
right.
baby ain't even here, and you asking me for all of this money, and there ain't even no child yet. You understand? I understand they need Pampers and this and that. Give me your address. Give me your address, and I will go on Amazon and I'll order them and I'll send them to you so I can have receipts. The reason why the first time I stopped sending her money is because she wouldn't send me no receipt. She was like, "Well, you got a receipt with Cash.app." I say, "Nah, I want to see the receipt that you using the money for. You need to send it to me because I want to know what you're spending this money
All right.
on." But she never would do that. So I'm not sending your ass no more money because you can't even honor my request. So
So this lady's in New York.
yeah.
Like,
So yeah.
so how you did you smash? What? How many times? I mean, was she a girlfriend? Was it a one night stand? What happened? How did you get to New York? I mean, did you meet her at a bar or some shit? I mean, where she come where she come where she come from?
Oh man,
Did you
listen, you
use a
trying to
rubber? Did you use a
nah, fam,
rubber? Did you
listen.
go in raw? What I mean,
What kind of
tell the
question is
truth.
that, man? If this woman saying she pregnant, like that's rhetorical, man. You
I mean,
actually,
damn, I'm pregnant. What if I can say I'm pregnant by Duke Faro? Can I get some clout? Shit. You come to Minnesota often, right? Yeah.
no,
Uh-huh.
hell
You
no.
remember that night?
So look, so I ask one question, not a bunch. I ask one question and I answer it because you ask
Which
too
one?
many
Which
at the
one?
same time. This nigga is crazy, man. You ask too many
So
at
you
one
ain't use
time.
protection with this woman. Is that what you're telling me?
Nah, hell nah, I didn't that night. I was I was in New York.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was in New York. I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Damn.
Yeah.
So she could be pregnant. She might be.
I mean, it's a possibility, but when she
How
said
long?
when she
Oh.
said she was pregnant, this is how I know that she didn't have no baby. Um she said she got pregnant. She missed her period in May or whatever. Her period was late. She said that the baby was born at the last week of April this year. So that's almost 11 months. So that don't even make no sense.
I mean, did you know she was pregnant this whole time?
I mean, we've been corresponding, nigga, for the last year. And you know what I mean?
And you don't know if she's pregnant or not.
She sent some pregnancy pictures of her other child when she was pregnant. She sent me a sonogram.
Oh, she was trolling you.
Exactly. So she got that little $400 scamming. So and
Well,
then
how
she
you know
sent
that
me,
though?
because
How you know
I
that?
asked her for the birth certificate. She told my lady that she wanted an abortion. Then she said when she had the baby after 11 months, she said she gave it away for adoption. So you just playing, bro. You ain't had no
What?
fucking kid, nigga. Yeah, she gave
Wow.
like, so I'm sitting there like, bro, this woman done hit me with the city slicker now for real. I mean,
Ooh, you got yourself in some shit.
not really. I mean, I can work myself out of any situation, but I mean, if she needed $400 that bad, she could have just asked. You know what I mean?
So to this day, you don't know if she got a baby or not.
I don't give a fuck if she got one or not. Yeah, I
This
don't give a
sounds like
fuck. I don't
a
care.
live in Zolo situation. God, wow,
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck
wow.
because everything that she's doing is child endangerment. So putting the child's information and sending it to a nigga who don't even pay his own child support, like you just giving up too much information. She don't even stay in her own house anymore. She stays with her brother. And the reason why I was, like blocking her and stuff, because her brother got on the phone and started sending me death threats, talking about they know where I live, they gonna come and kill me and all this other shit. And I was just like, yeah, you on some totally different shit.
Oh, so
So
did old girl expose the text messages or something between y'all?
yeah, I recorded it. I put the video out. I called her the other day and I recorded the conversation and I asked her did she send anything to Queervo? And she said, "Nah, I ain't send him nothing." And so when he went live, the first night he talked about the messages, he didn't say it was her. But when I zoomed in on the picture, it was her profile picture. And then the next day, yeah, then because they think a nigga dumb. So when he
So,
did it, go ahead. So the next day he said, "Oh yeah, I got some more information. It's actually his baby mom's." That's what he did. So she said she didn't, and then he's saying he's saying it's her. And so now she's steady sending messages, but the last messages that he sent, I ain't responded to her at all. You know what I'm saying? But I got all of these messages. So like I told everybody, if there is a baby and all this shit that you doing, I'm getting full custody. You're crazy as hell doing this shit. You don't even live in a stable environment. You don't have a job. You don't have your own room. You got 4 kids plus your brother's kids staying in a small place. They ain't going for that shit. So, but anyway,
man.
hopefully I'm hoping that it ain't true. So she can move on about it. But if it is, nigga, I'm finna fight tooth and nail for mine. Then she sent me a fake ass picture of a baby. Any picture that she done ever sent, man, she sent me a baby that ain't got none of my features and this and that.
I gotta find this lady. If anybody know this woman, hey, tell her to contact Erica Kelly. I need an interview. I gotta interview the baby mama.
Yeah, tell her to get on.
Yeah, I gotta get her on the show
and do all that shit. Yeah,
I need her on the show.
Yeah, tell her to get on here and do all that shit. Tell her to get on here.
Yeah, man.
Tell her get on here and embarrass herself. Yeah, shit.
Oh shit.
So when she told my lady she fucking gave the baby away for adoption and she was kid free, like, bro, why are you playing on the net like this? This is deeper than this is worse than a catfish. This is a baby mama fish. You understand? This ain't good, my nigga.
Yeah, there's some good tea. There's some good drama right here for the channel. Yes, we need that baby mama.
That shit crazy in the motherfuckers, man. Now, don't be getting no woman up here who can't cam up. She should be able to cam up, had a baby in her hand.
Oh, you want all that, yeah.
Don't let Cuervo just go get no random person and they just come up here and try to talk like they from New York and shit. Nah, don't do that. Get the whole thing. You want to see the truth.
Okay.
Man. Fuck all that other shit.
Oh shit! What's up, Tommy D? Anybody got questions for Duke? I want to hit. My bad. I want to hit the panel. If not, we gonna take another intermission. Or we gonna do? Thanks. I don't want to take too much of your time.
Man,
so we can wrap it up with this video.
This interview can be unlimited. You can talk and ask and keep going. I got time. That's what I told you earlier. I got time to get it all out. And it is what it is. Yeah.
All right. Let's take a quick intermission.
That's hard.
Let's go.
That's hard.
Yo, man. Happy G-Day, man. Long live Mo 3, man. Long live Roy Lee, man. Long live Bubba, man. Long live Lil Side, man. Long live Don Coolion, man. Look, guy, be known. Rest in peace to my baby G, man.
Where from they keep us colorblind. They side is red, this side is blue. Look at them traumatized. I don't see well, I don't be good. Why they look at me and criticize? They think I'm bad, they say I'm good. I just wanna live life. Get out the bag, get out the hood. I remember chunking fingers up, I wasn't even 7. I developed, grew into a G. I wanna make 11, I was 8. Love to run away, my granny
they never taste. Now I'm on the block, hanging with them G's and them snakes. They hung my uncle, baby G. I was mad as a child, send me to my granddad. Down in Dallas, running wild like a seed. I was supposed to be. If he bothered me, I had a scoop, but I still hit the coke. They could have murdered me. Warriors, let's come together. We organize cause of these colors. Where I'm from, they keep us colorblind. Inside is red, inside is blue. Who got us traumatized? I don't sleep well, I don't eat good. Why they look at me and criticize? They think I'm bad, they say I'm good. I just wanna live life. Get my little bag, get out the hood. You don't know what I go through. You cannot walk in my shoes. You don't know what I can do. You have not walked in my shoes. You don't know what I can do. Yeah, you have not walked in my shoes. You have not walked. Where I'm from, they keep us colorblind. Inside is red, inside is blue. Who got us traumatized? I don't sleep well, I don't eat good. Why they look at me and criticize? They think I'm bad, they say I'm good. I just wanna live life. Get my little bag, get out the hood. Yeah, man. Real communities oppressed, losing our rights. Man, we brothers living in darkness. Yeah, man.
That's right, man. That's motherfucking right. Tell
Hey,
us
you
about
see,
this track.
okay, so
Yeah. I see it.
all right, so
I like that.
when I was up in at Cuervo's house, I'm going through beats and shit, trying to come up with something. And I told him
Quavo.
that, nah,
Don't
I'm
say
calling what I
don't call
want
him
to call him. I
Don't call
don't
him
give a fuck.
Quavo. Come
Yeah,
on
it's war. I'm say what I want to say. So just here. So the thing is, I tried to get the kid on there, and I told him go and put something to it, but he couldn't really match the energy. So I just put the second verse on it. But colorblind is an acronym for communities oppressed, losing our rights, brothers living in darkness. Because I come from the era of acronyms, you understand? And that song right there is just one of them, that's just hot. I mean, that's my soul. Like I want people to see, like, we've been traumatized, we've been lied to. You know what I'm saying? Like they want us divided. They want us like this. They want us killing each other. So, making that right there is just that's my purpose. You know what I'm saying? To shed light on the negative shit that's going on in our communities.
That's right.
Yeah. So that's what type of artist I am. I don't do all the I I don't live like that no more. So that ain't what it is. I've always lived depressed. You know what I'm saying? I've always lived in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? I've always lived the hustle. I've always lived grinding and all that stuff. So that's why when people hear most of the songs, it sound like that.
That's right. Yeah, man. Well, shit. I appreciate you, Duke Farrell. I appreciate your time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take up too much of your day. And before you go, we're gonna what is the bloggers Olympics? Can you tell us about the bloggers Olympics?
The Bloggers Olympics is a place in
Yeah.
a space where I call out all the bloggers and everybody come in, you know what I mean, shit talking, say whatever the fuck you want to say to the next. And it's it's one of them things, man. The Bloggers Olympics, it brings out the best and the worst of the clout chasers. And, there's a lot of people like roasting and shit. Sometimes it turns into a, real nigga moment where people talking, good and shit. But most of the time, I just want people to come in there, bitch, and go in. You know what I'm saying? Say whatever the fuck is on your chest. You know what I mean? But that's
Right.
Bloggers Olympics. Bloggers Olympics is like, it was roast Olympics worldwide on Facebook. I took like because I was doing it on Facebook where I had all the roasters come in and everybody roast each other in the group and all the best roasters, and then I was gonna give away $1,000 to the top roaster, the person who everybody liked the most. So that's what I want to do with Bloggers Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like I want people to make money naturally. You understand? So
Right.
and people like it. People like the shit talking. Like, how come we can't have organized shit talking? Not all this personal shit and tearing each other.
Doxing and shit.
Yeah, all
Leaking
that shit.
addresses,
I mean,
all that fuck shit.
the boxing thing is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because for men, but when you hear women get on here and men and everybody on here exposing each other's address and personal information and stuff, that shit can get somebody killed, fam. That can get somebody hurt. You know what I'm saying? That can get somebody's livelihood taken. That can get somebody fired. That can get somebody evicted. All of that shit like that. So I don't like. I was doing prank calls for a while, and people would say things that I didn't agree with, like a woman cheating on a guy and they sitting in the same room. Nah, I'm not finna get her beat up or killed, fam. Like people used to try, so I stopped doing prank calls because most people just wanted to see somebody get hurt. You know what I mean? So I don't do this shit no more.
That's right.
Yeah, but anyhow, I did
That
this
is
shit, you
good.
know what I'm saying, because I'm a strategist. You know what I mean? I want people to see like these niggas can't beat me on here. Y'all niggas think I'm defeated, but defeat is what you're gonna be looking at. You did. Y'all can't fuck with me. It's real love or no love. Y'all me.
That's right. And I dropped the link if anybody want to call in and get your final questions to Duke Faro while he's here. You
Yeah,
can
if y'all
do
got some
so.
questions and y'all want to ask me something, go ask me. All right, shit, I'm cool on the response.
All right. What about is this your track right here?
Which one?
Is it the one on the screen?
Oh yeah, God in the New. You should do the video. Just type in God in the New Generation Duke Pharaoh. Yeah, you should play the video. Video is better than the audio. I mean, all together is good. Yeah, put God in the New Generation and then Duke Pharaoh. There it go right there. And this is when Botham John, this is Dooney I was telling you about. He kind of world renowned. He kind of, he one of the biggest celebrity heads in our city for a long time.
Okay. All right. We'll take us out with what's it called again? One more time. Guiding.
God in the New Generation.
Here we go.
I think shows that there are persons who are really nasty, who are really dirty, and are going to cover up for the devil, Amber Geiger.
I feel like I stand up here far too often and speak about officers being assaulted.
Where is he at?
They're saying apartment 1478.
I'ma tell the truth. It's all about progress. Brother, I got good news. I can lead you out of darkness. Grow and maintain, develop your mind frame, unify. The race is organized. It's righteous. Politics made the statement, colors united our nation. If you fit the description, you should respect what I'm saying. We came together to stand, but this supported their plan. Now we're accustomed to war, but so into your fashion, you start diluting the message. Your information misleading, now you're polluting the essence. Got a new generation, in my new motivation. If we don't prepare the next, they'll only get what we've taken. Get the basis of knowledge, seeking wisdom will follow. Take a man in the mirror, that's how you start solving problems. I'm a real true, it's all about progress. Brother, I got good news. I can lead you out of darkness. Grow and maintain, develop your mind frame, unify. The race is organized, it's righteous.
Fuck it. Let me talk about where I come from. I be thanking God where I come from. This fucking system, man, is against me. This fucking system, man, is against me. Shouts out to all the hoods on the inside. Keep your head up and keep God first on the inside. The priest, Triple D when I come through. It's gang in the barber gang when I rep the red, white, and blue. I apologize to my ancestors. I had the right, but I didn't vote. I didn't trust Miss Hillary, Donald Trump, man, so I didn't vote. I'm still repping, pull your pants up. Fuck it, man, pull your pants down. Dwayne Caraway caught in my fucking city, man, with his pants down.
True, it's all about progress. Brother, I got good news. I can lead you out of darkness. Grow and maintain, develop your mind frame, unify. The race is organized, it's righteous.
Only in America. 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 I got my hands up. I got my hands up. Got my hands up. Got my hands up. In America. I got my hands up. Only in America. Only in America.
It's all about progress. Brother, I got good news. I can lead you out of darkness. Grow and maintain, develop your mind frame, unify. The race is organized, it's righteous.
Man, shout out to Duke Faro, man. Shout out to the chat. Salute everybody who came through. Support. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. And stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next mother freaking interview. Peace.